Have you ever worn this in a video? I feel like people are gonna be like all about it.
Really? I don't know if I've ever worn it in a video. I don't think so.
Burritos.
Burritos. Is it gonna be backwards? Hi everyone, I am here with my roommate Eileen.
I'm back.
She's back, bitches. You might remember her from 12 Days of Christmas. We shot a video drinking last time. What did we talk about? We did a Q&A, right?
Q&A. Roommate tag.
Roommate tag. Drunk Q&A roommate tag. And you guys loved her and said make more videos together, so this is us making more videos together. And I think I'm gonna start a series on my channel now where I invite people over, we drink in my bed, and we talk about our first times of random shit. So today we are drinking one of my favorite drinks. They're buzz balls. They're these tiny little balls that hold a lot of power, a lot of alcohol, very concentrated.
We were very excited when we found these.
There was a bunch of different kinds. This is the Tequila Rita.
This is a good one because they have like chocolate ones or something, but this one it feels the most alcoholic.
It does. Today we are telling stories about our first time being drunk. Yeah, I don't know.
This comes after last week when we both got very drunk when we went out together.
Yes.
This is the first time that I've had actual liquor since
then. This is, no, you had it at my birthday.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But we didn't have a lot because we were so hungover like a week later.
It lasted days.
Yeah, last week.
Hangover.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually going to be making a video pretty soon about that night. Because my Uber driver stole from me and it was just a crazy night. Video soon TM. Tonight we're talking about our first time getting drunk. How old were you the first time you got drunk?
Old.
Old?
I mean, not old. Didn't get drunk in high school.
Okay. I didn't either, actually.
I didn't?
No.
I thought that like none of my friends got drunk in high school, but I just realized that I just wasn't.
Did you not drink alcohol or did you not get drunk?
No, I didn't drink any alcohol.
Wow. Why? Like, do you know why?
I don't know why. I thought that it was because like none of my friends did, but they did, and
You just weren't with them?
I wasn't like around. I feel like I wasn't invited to
Okay.
that.
Well, that's cool. That's good, probably. I would say.
Yeah, because I feel like I probably had this like, you know, thing about me where I was like, no drinking, because I was like that.
You're pretty straight edge.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I feel like they probably just didn't want me to be there.
I always wanted to drink when I was in high school, but I went to a Christian school
Yeah,
and
I
like
was in Catholic school.
Yeah, and no one really drank there. It wasn't until after I graduated that I ever got drunk. I was 18 the first time I got drunk, and it was with my so I started working at a restaurant. California Dreaming, actually. Or wait, I think it's called California Dreaming. Yeah, California Dreaming.
What kind of food did they have?
It was American, and their chicken fingers to this day are the best chicken fingers I've ever had in my life.
I love chicken fingers.
And the sauce that came with them, like, I cannot, like, there's nothing I want more in my life in this moment. I started working there, and my childhood best friend, like my lifelong best friend, her older brother worked there.
Okay.
And
he hooked you up with the chicken fingers?
Him and I started to become friends. He wasn't a bad crowd, but he definitely like drank and just like it was an environment that I hadn't really been in before. And he was like, oh, you should come over after work. We're gonna have a party. Like people from work are coming. And I was like, yeah, cool. Like I'm gonna come to this party. And I didn't really think much of it. And so when I got off my shift from work, I went to the party and I showed up and they're like, oh, you have to play catch up because you showed up late. And I was like, what's that mean? And they're like, well, we've already done like 6 shots. So
you need 7.
So you need to take like 6 or 7 shots of vodka like right now.
That's intense.
Yeah, so someone who never really drank before, I go into this situation and I'm like, sure. I take my first shot, I'm like, whatever, like that's disgusting, but I can do it. I don't feel anything, because I thought that like you would feel alcohol right away, because I just never drank, I didn't know. It takes a few minutes. So I continue to take shots. I think I took 6. I took 6 vodka shots. Needless to say, I'm spitting. Needless to say, I was wasted within an hour.
Isn't it weird how I feel like vodka is an alcohol that like younger people
always start with? I just remember within like 2 hours or an hour and a half, I was in the bathroom throwing up, crying, saying, someone call my mom, I need to go to the hospital, I'm dying, like I have alcohol poisoning. I was so convinced that I was dying. there was this guy there that, funny story, ends up becoming my first serious boyfriend I ever had. He was there that night, and I was wearing, I took his sweatshirt from him, I started wearing it, I'm puking in the toilet. He's like rubbing my back, being like, so nice to me.
My sweatshirt.
Yeah, no, he didn't care. He was being very sweet.
That's nice. Shout out to you.
Shout out to him. I blacked out. Like, I don't remember most of the night. So anyways, that was like my first experience. And I don't even think I was hungover. Oh my god, bless being 18. I was not hungover.
It gets worse.
It gets way worse.
When you get older.
Just don't drink. It gets way worse. Like, don't listen to us.
The hangovers get bad.
Yeah. Oof. Go on. What was like your first time drinking? Being drunk? I
lived in New York, and I went to a concert in New York City.
What show?
Ryan Cabrera.
Oh my gosh, Ryan Cabrera. I don't know if you guys know who Ryan Cabrera is, but he had the best hair of any pop star.
It was like spikes. Like
it was like the quiff before anyone did a quiff.
Yeah.
But it was like a version of like, was it 2000s? A 2000s
yeah,
quiff.
The 2000s.
Early 2000s quiff.
But it was after he had like been famous.
Oh, okay, so
it was like later.
Post-famous Ryan Cabrera.
I was dating a guy who really liked Ryan Cabrera. So we would go to Ryan Cabrera concerts together. We went to the show once. This is before the drunk story.
Okay.
And Ryan had this bobblehead on his stage that was some sort of like monster. I don't know if it was from something, but it was this little monster bobblehead that he had on the stage in front of him while he played.
Got it.
And
monster.
We were in the front one night, and I decided to steal it.
That's amazing. Wait, do you still have this?
No, because I'll tell you what happened.
Okay, I was like, you need to go get it if you still have it.
And I was like tweeting at Ryan Cabrera, being like, oh my god, I have your bobblehead. Like, I took pictures of it with a pizza. Like, in all these like scenarios, like riding the subway.
That's kind of hilarious. You were like trolling Ryan Cabrera
with his own property. So then, like a few months later, he did another show, and was
there another bobblehead?
I brought the bobblehead to the concert.
Okay.
And I held it up during the concert, and he stops the entire show. And he's like, oh my god, that's my bobblehead. And I was like,
wait, were you drunk at this point? Or had you started drinking?
A little bit, but
okay.
He was like, oh my god, you have my bobblehead? Let's do a shot together.
Yeah,
so I go to the bar because he's on stage like singing or whatever. And I got a shot and we did a shot together. And
how old were you? Was this like 21?
Yeah, around then, like 21, 22.
Okay.
And so we did a shot together, and then I gave him back the bobblehead, but like it had kind of gotten like disfigured in my bag. Like the head was like tweaked.
So it became like a voodoo doll that was kind of like fucked up looking.
Yeah, so Ryan was like, you ruined my bobblehead. What? And I was like, I'm sorry. Like, it's fine. It's in perfect condition. And they just made fun of me. The night progressed, and I got more and more drunk. Not with Ryan.
Right, you just got, because like once you start with shots,
yeah,
you can just say goodbye to your night. Like, shots are a bad idea.
Yeah. So I remember like kind of sneaking backstage or something. It's very easy to sneak backstage when you're drunk because
you just don't give a fuck.
You don't care, and you just walk through, and like no one really asks when like you just walk in because they think that you're supposed to be there, and
you walk with confidence.
The alcohol gives you the confidence. After that night, I went to Penn Station in New York, which is like a huge, trains come in, New Jersey Transit. The guy I was dating and I got in this really big fight at the time, and he went home.
Of course, you were like drunk, and you were drunk fighting.
Oh yeah, it was like not a real fight, it was a drunk fight.
Right.
He ended up leaving, and I was alone, and someone stole my debit card and my phone.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wait, so you've had your phone stolen, and I had my I can't tell that story yet. I can't tell it yet. Soon.
Yeah. I didn't really know until the next day when, and actually, shout out to the old man who sat with me on the train and made sure I got home okay.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
But he knew that I was a little crazy.
No, you were a little wasted.
And I think I was upset. I remember calling my sister on a payphone.
A payphone.
Like, what do I do?
Got a payphone.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know. Wait, I'm on a payphone. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
I love it. One time, oh my gosh, another time when I was drunk.
You called her on a payphone?
I heard that song and I said, play this at my funeral. I love this song.
Play I'm on a Payphone by Maroon 5. Is it Maroon 5? Yeah, at my funeral. Okay, words no one has ever said.
I was loving it.
Words no one has ever set except for this person right here.
I was like, I love this song plays at my funeral. It's amazing.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us while we told our first drunk experiences while we were drunk.
Shout out to Ryan Cabrera. Sorry I stole your bobblehead.
Everybody, whether you know who Ryan Cabrera is or not, please tweet him this video on
He's
Twitter.
going on tour this summer.
Is he?
With
Wow.
like 98 Degrees and Dream and all of those like old school bands.
This sounds like your dream.
It is my dream.
98 Degrees is still a band. Nick Lachey?
They're back for this tour.
Whoa, that's a big deal. Anyways, tweet him this video. Be like, Ryan Cabrera, how do you feel about Kat's roommate Eileen stealing your bobblehead? Do you remember the night that Eileen got drunk for the first time?
I hope he does remember.
I feel like that sounds so memorable. Memorable. Alright, that's tequila talking. Anyways, leave a comment down below letting me know, have you ever had alcohol before? Do you drink? Do you not? Why or why not? And give this video a thumbs up if you like it. It helps video, helps me, helps Eileen somehow. I'm not really sure why yet. And I will see you guys here soon with an all new video. Oh, I just thought of a better comment. Also leave a comment telling me who you would like to see me do this series with. And what you want to hear us talk about. What kind of first time?
First time of something.
It could be a first time anything, like first time going to school, first time having a dog, first time peeing your pants. I don't know. But let me know in the comments what you want to see.
Do you have a first time for that?
First time peeing my pants, I don't remember. First time I got paid to pee in my pants, I remember. Story next time, maybe.
Okay, I would listen to that story.
All right.
Getting paid? Was it a friend?
It's another video. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.